She's farting right in front of the roommate. No wonder they don't like you. Hello everyone, how are we all doing? Welcome back to my Solar System Legacy Challenge. This is episode 3. We're here with Ezra and Lucy at the moment, and it is actually quite late at night. They have both returned back from their football training. I think they actually had a match and they're both feeling super confident because they won the game again. So that is 2 games in a row, and these two are getting a little bit flirty to celebrate. So they're both a little bit stinky, to be honest, and nobody is in the bathroom, so I think they're going to make the most of this. All their roommates are here. All their roommates hang out, but no one likes these two, so I don't think they really care too much at this point. They're like, yeah, you know what? They don't like us anyway. Let's just go enjoy ourselves. They are going to go and have a shower, woohoo, because they're both smelly. Oh no, a roommate's coming in. Of course, why do they always come in just as we're going to do? Okay, they're getting in the cubicle. Hopefully they'll stay in there the whole time that we are woohooing. Luckily they kept their clothes on while they weren't there. Hopefully the roommate won't see. But yeah, I never normally start an episode this late into the night, but their energy isn't too bad. Okay, roommates come out, but they're still in the shower. They're not going to see them naked. But their energy is not like high, but it's not super low, and they both need to make sure they're working on their uni stuff because Lucy's done a whole piece of homework, half a homework, and not that one, whereas Ezra's just started, not started. And he does have class on Monday. I want him to maybe do a little bit of homework tonight. I know we've got tomorrow as well, but I do want to make sure we're going home to see Valerie and meet our new baby sister. So we'll spend a bit of the day out, but because of that, I want to make sure they both come over and maybe just do a little bit of their homework. He wanted to go do his homework anyway for the class that I wanted him to go do his homework for. So he is going to come over and do that in his room. And then I think Lucy will probably come over and join and just get on with another piece of homework. It doesn't matter too much for her because she doesn't have classes on Monday, so can do stuff then. But not only do we have homework that we've got to think about, they've actually got presentations and term papers to write, and it's quite a lot to kind of balance with the football club as well. So I want to try and keep them on top of this. Where did she go? Oh, she's stuck in the wall. Okay, let's come and sit down. She's still feeling so flirty though from that spectacular woohoo. And she had such an amazing kiss with Ezra. I love these two. I think they could probably still chat while they're getting on with their homework at least. Maybe complain about the professors. Compliment appearance. You are still feeling flirty. Be enticing. And Ezra is still so pumped from winning that football game. And also again from having a good woohoo. But I think he's going to also chat back with Lucy and ask her about her day. Ask her if she didn't mind so much coming to visit like in the city with us to see Elodie, and obviously she spent most of the time playing with the dog and actually talking with Malia and Elodie. She didn't even interact with the kids, so I feel like she's like, I didn't mind it, but you know, I'm not like massively into kids anyway. Like, I don't hate them. Well, she actually does hate children, but she's gonna say she doesn't hate them. She's like, they're not, I don't know, they're not my favourite type of company, basically. And he's like, okay, fair enough. And then I'll just continuing working on their homeworks. I think I'll let them both finish this homework and then head to sleep. They'll do a bit more tomorrow. They are getting a little bit hungry, but we're going to have to wait until we wake up tomorrow and head to the commons to get our food. It's such a shame you can't, like, have food here. But I suppose if our roommates bring stuff, which they have actually brought a few bits with them. An omelette and lobster. I don't know if it's tortellini or thermidor. For some reason, it's not popping up. I must have headline effects off. I don't remember turning that off, but apparently I don't have that on, so which is why we can't see it. But that's fine. If the food's still okay in the morning, we'll eat that. But if not, we'll go to the commons. These two are awake now, and the food is luckily still okay. So Ezra's grabbed himself an omelette, but I had completely forgotten that Lucy is actually lactose intolerant. So I don't know if she should come and risk it. This one's gone off already. This one has got 10 minutes. So I don't think we will. I think we'll go to the commons for her to have her breakfast. And Ezra can finish eating up this. We're getting a phone call from Vlad. No, Vlad, we're not going to accept your job offer. Lucy decided she didn't care that it's got lactose in. She is going to eat this omelette, which is fine with me. It means we don't have to go to the commons before we head back home to see our family. So Ezra is going to go use the bathroom quickly. Hopefully she doesn't have like a bladder failure or anything. She has just used the bathroom, so I'll just have to make sure to keep an eye on her bladder, or that she keeps an eye on her bladder. But she's feeling really happy because she gave into it, and oh no, okay, now she's feeling like it wasn't worth it. Her bladder is going down so fast, but it's still relatively high up. And she's farting right in front of the roommate. No wonder they don't like you. But I think it is time for us to head to Oasis Springs and meet our little baby sister. Ezra's feeling sad. He's like, I miss my family. I can't wait to go and see them. Let's go. We've made it back to the family home. Ezra is still feeling sad, but hopefully being around his family will help him feel a bit better. He is knocking on the door. I see Valerie out here playing chess. I love that. Let's come over. And let's also be introduced to our little sister. Here she is, meet little Esme. This is Valerie and Kyle's baby. I can't believe she's blonde with the blue eyes. She is Mabel's clone, and I love that so much. I love how that Valerie is just like ran away. Ezra, why don't you try and comfort your little sister? Come and give her a cuddle. I can't believe that Valerie literally just ditched. It's just like, here's the baby. You can look after her, I guess. She's just crying in Ezra's arms. And he's once again feeling sad. He's like, great, I don't know what to do, Mum. I can't believe you've just given me her to deal with by myself, but that's fine. He is also feeling happy. And Malia wants to join the football club. No, Malia, you're not joining the football club. Ezra, pick her back up and give her a little bit of a cuddle. But here she is. I can't believe that she's a blondie after 5 kids with black hair, and now we've got our blondie like back to Gen 1. She is so adorable, and look, can you believe that is his little sister? Like, in madness, but she's so cute. She's thinking about the chess table, which love that. Why don't you give her a cuddle? And I feel like she would like peekaboo. She is a sensitive baby, so she probably wouldn't enjoy that. But why don't you let's just bounce her a little bit and then see if there's somewhere that we can put her down so that you can interact with your other siblings. We've got Ethan that we want to come and say hi to, so why don't you come and put Esme down in her crib and then we can meet Ethan. Lucy, I've just kind of let do what she wants, and she's decided she wants to come and lounge on the pool floaty. So if you're going to do this, at least maybe sunbathe, get yourself a tan, put on some sun cream. She really just doesn't like kids. She avoids them so much. Which is fair because she does hate children, but I love that she's just like, yeah, I'm gonna make the most of this. I'm gonna swim in the pool. I'm gonna go swim in the pool instead. Oh my gosh, Kyle's got in the bath and Valerie's like, oh yeah, that's my husband's bum. That is so classic Valerie. So hopefully we can help Esme get off to sleep. And I want to come and see where Ethan is. I did see him running around. There's Elliot who needs a wee. Where did he go? I think he's on the potty. Okay, that's fine. Valerie's actually potty training her son. Love that. We can't even go in because, well, Carl's in the bath. He wants to go cry in his old bed. That's so sweet. But we're just gonna wait. No, Esme's crying. Let's come and see if we can tell her a bedtime story. I want to get her off to sleep, and I want to spend a bit of time with our family. These two slow dancing in the bathroom while Ethan goes potty. Love that. Let's come over. Let's come and give Ethan a hug. And we don't need to bottle feed him. He is actually going to be aging up in not too long. I think it's at the end of the week, so he'll be a little child. So we're going to come over, give him a hug. Oh, our little brother, we've missed you. How have you been? It's only been like a few days, but he's missed his family. He's so family oriented, and I love that. So why don't you play with him a little bit? And then I do want to say hi to the twins as well, although I have no idea where they actually have gone off to. Elliot is just playing with Venus in the kitchen, and we've got Eleanor upstairs in the bathroom, so we'll have a chat with them in a bit. But we are just having a talk with Ethan at the moment. And Lucy, are you still out here in the pool? I think she is. She's still sunbathing. She's still enjoying life. She's still loving everything. I mean, she could be getting on with homework, but you know what? It's her day off. It's Sunday. There's no football practice today either. But she just still needs to become friends with another teammate. So we'll try and get that done so that she can like potentially be boosted up with her performance as well. But oh, we've just become good friends with Ethan, and they're just playing. And Valerie is in such an awful mood. Why don't we try to calm her down a little bit? And give her a compliment, tell her that she's doing a great job with the little baby. She's so sweet, she's so lovely, and we'll congratulate her on her marriage. And then yeah, I definitely want to speak to our other siblings. Everyone's over here now, so we can have a chat with them. Valerie decided to join Lucy in the pool by the looks of it, so Ezra is coming in as well. He is jumping in, having a chat with his mum. I think Lucy was getting a call from her dad. He wants to become friends with someone. Go for it, Dad. We should probably make sure that she sees her dad as well. But to be honest, I'm just more focused on more focused on our own family. So we're just having a chat with Valerie in the pool at the moment. I don't know. It says we're talking to Kyle, but I don't actually know where Kyle is. He's over here, so I don't know how you're joking around with Kyle when you're talking to Valerie. Just as we get out of the pool to chat to our siblings, Eleanor decides that she actually wants to come and swim in the pool, and it looks like Valerie kicked Lucy off, and oh my gosh, Lucy is tanned. Lucy is so tanned. My goodness, it says that she's got a sweet tan. She's looking so sunky. She really is. My goodness. She's over here just playing football. She's not even on the lot. She's come outside of the lot. Why don't you come over here, go use the bathroom? I can't believe how tan she is right now. We're just having a chat with Elliot. We're gonna offer him some gratitude. I can't believe that like Eleanor just came to avoid us. Basically, she's now napping. Look at her. Look at the two of them. They're more similar than I realised. But look at them both just napping in the pool. It is 5:30 now, and Ezra has decided he wants to start working on his homework, which I think is our cue to probably head off. We've had a decent day here with our family. We got to meet our little sister. We got to interact with everyone, except for Eleanor, who avoided us, but she's an evil sim, so maybe that's why. So I think we're going to head back now. Should we go to the commons? Actually, let's go to the commons and get on with homework. I can't get over how tan Lucy is right now. We're back at uni now, and these two are going to make sure they get on with some of their homework together. Because Lucy spent the whole day relaxing, her energy is so full. These two, do you mind? I thought we were going to go and do some homework, and she is suggesting to woohoo in the shower. Great, of course. I guess you can go do your homework afterwards. You can go have a woohoo if that's what you want to do. You would definitely be getting on with some homework today, though. We have still got 4 days left of the term. But as you can see, we've not done too much in terms of what we actually need to do. And we do still have like soccer practice to practice for. So yeah, we've got a lot to balance, so we can't spend the whole time woohoo. I can't believe these two honestly are just as bad as Valerie. I did not expect them to be like this. I thought they would be a lot tamer, but no, they are just as woohoo obsessed as the rest of the Solana family. I've lost their homeworks. I don't know where they've gone. They're not outside, they're not in their inventory, they're not in the bathroom, so I'm gonna hope they're back home, but they did have them in their inventory, so I'm not sure what happened to those. But I think because of that, while we're here, we might actually come over and maybe start writing a term paper. Lucy's got 2 to write. I think Ezra would have 2 as well. Please don't sit here. No, please, no, don't come here to just play games. Let's not do that. Let's ask you to leave, and then we're gonna take this computer instead. We want to sit here. You're not just gonna play games. We want to do our homework, so we're gonna come over and start writing that. And look, you're tired anyway. You just go. Let us take this computer. Lisa's like, bye. Thank you for giving us the computer. No, I accidentally clicked submit plagiarized paper. No. Did I exit off in time? I genuinely did not mean to do that. Did he actually submit it? I don't think he did. I don't think he did, because it doesn't say that we've actually submitted it. I can't believe I nearly had him submit a plagiarised paper. That is so out of character for him. I really don't think he would do that, so I'm so pleased I noticed that in time. He was so close to doing that. I can't believe that. My goodness. He is actually writing his paper now. I noticed because I was like, it's showing me how long it takes, and usually it doesn't tell you when the paper's nearly done. So I hovered over and it said submit plagiarised. I was like, oh my gosh. Ezra stopped writing his paper now to come and grab some food. Lucy is doing all right, but I might also have her come over before the actual the food bar closes. Then she is still doing really well. She just really wants woohoo again. They had a good woohoo and she's like, I want it again. I want to have another go. We do not really have time for that right now, so you're going to come over and continue writing your paper. Ezra will probably go over and use the bathroom, and we might stay here until like midnight-ish working on papers. I nearly did it again. I don't think we'll get them done tonight, but we'll get hopefully a good way through at least. And then tomorrow, obviously Ezra just has 1 class, but we do have football training again, so we might meet up with our teammates again at the commons, do some more working out. Lucy, I want her to become friends with at least one of them. And yeah, we'll just keep practicing, keep doing a good job. I'd like to get more than just a trainee, so I want us to become bench warmers. I stand corrected. Lucy has actually finished a draft of her term paper. Obviously it won't be like the best quality, but she's got a version of it done, which is great. She does have another paper, so I might have her come over and start working on that one before she edits the other. I want her to have a draft of both of them done at least. As I say, we want to stay here till about midnight. And when we get home, she's not that tired, whereas Ezra is. So Ezra will probably go to sleep, and hopefully our homework will be home and she can work on that. She has the whole day tomorrow, but obviously we're going to be coming out and doing some soccer practice as well. Ezra's also got a draft done. Amazing. He is quite tired now, so I think we are going to head back to the dorms. Our homework isn't here either. I don't know where it is. I think you can buy one usually from the little stores down here. So I'm going to have Lucy come over and buy some university items. I'll get her to buy homework for her and Ezra, who has gone off to sleep. But I don't know what happened to our homework. That's really, really bizarre. I would like these guys to get well rested for Monday, because I think it'd be really nice if we have a night out with our teammates, you know, a bonding exercise, get to know them a little bit better. And these two haven't actually, you know, partied, let loose very much since being here. It's all been like either studying or football, and I think it'd be nice to have a night out with our teammates. There is a nightclub, so if we make sure we rest up, then we can potentially go out tomorrow evening after practice. Lucy's received another suggestive look. One of our roommates is trying to flirt with her. Luckily she's already gone off to bed, but obviously she's going to ignore him. I can't believe how many people keep trying to flirt with her, and our roommate, the only one that we actually got along with, and he's interested in her romantically. That's such a shame. I thought we could have like friends, but yeah, this set of roommates, they're not going to be friends. Hopefully the next set will be more friendly with, but I can't believe 2 guys have come on to Lucy since we've come off to uni. It's a very grey Monday morning, but we have arrived at the Commons and we're going to grab ourselves some breakfast. We have invited our teammates as well. I can see that we've got Bo over here, and I'm not sure where Angel went off to, but we did invite him. He maybe has a class or something. It's quite early, but I think you can have classes at 8 a.m. But we are just having our food for now, and then I think I might have Lucy practice kicking the should we actually just play soccer together? We'll come back outside on the green after they've eaten and we'll just play soccer together. Then they'll all take it in terms like juggling and kicking the ball with each other. We have got our roommate Mitchell over here, who is the one that flirted with Lucy last night, and he's feeling lustful. I feel a bit uncomfortable that he has come over and is just acting so casual about all of this, even though he was trying to make a move on Lucy last night, even though he definitely knows that these two get together. Like, we gave Bo the benefit of the doubt because he doesn't know, but Mitchell definitely knows, and he still flirted. And as was walking away, leaving these two alone, so hopefully Mitchell isn't going to take this opportunity to try flirting again. I think he's just been friendly at the moment, but he is obviously very lustful right now, and look at the way he's looking at her. He is so interested, but I'm sorry, we're not interested in you. Bo is feeling so angry right now. He's taking all his frustration out on the weights, but I do want Lucy to come over and try and become friends with him. Hopefully we can make him feel a little bit better. We can work out together and hopefully increase our friendship so that will work towards our advancement tasks. And Ezra is still over here just juggling the ball. He is so good at this, honestly, and we have learnt that Bo has a sinister personality. That's not ideal. And who is feeling embarrassed? Lucy's feeling super embarrassed because she failed at football with another sim. That's a shame. We've learnt that Bo's a loner, so he probably doesn't really want to be hanging out with us right now, but we want to get to know him. So we're going to ask about his degree and discuss work, see if we can maybe kick the football with him. And I still don't know where Angel's gone to, so let's see if it'll tell us where he is. Yeah, he must have a class because he's just stood outside of this building. So Ezra is just gonna come back inside. He's gonna practice juggling in here instead of outside. If you're gonna do that, why don't you come over and maybe just go on one of these workout machines, or come and do some boxing actually. Come and do some commando training. And oh my gosh, he kicked her in the face with the ball. That's not a great way to become friends. Let's just resume talking. Let's complain about our professor and discuss some strategies. And I thought we were friends. It was all the way up here, but it must have been a glitch because it's gone back down to being just plain old acquaintances. She just really wants to complain, doesn't she? At least Bo's feeling happy now. Talking with Lucy's made him feel a bit better, whereas she's over here feeling tense because she's not had enough exercise. She's like, I'm at the gym and I've done hardly anything, so I'm gonna have her maybe come over and just do some working out. And Ezra is over here boxing. Look at him go. He's so cute. Oh my gosh, he's moving so fast. I don't know if I got any screenshots there, but look at him. I love Ezra so much. He's looking so incredible right now. He does have class in 4 hours. Luckily he's done his homework for that, but I forgot that we probably should have done some homework for this class, but that's fine. We've got time for those. I want to make sure mostly that they're energy isn't too low because I would like to head out tonight. So he is feeling extra confident and he wants to come out and do some working out. But look, these two have actually got the machine, so you can't actually do that right now. Angel's here. Finally, where have you been all day? He is going straight over to start working out. He's like, sorry I'm late guys, I had classes, but I'm here to train now. We'll do great at practice tonight, I promise. Valerie wanted to call and have a chat, so Ezra has stopped his training to have a chat with his mom. She's probably saying how nice it was to see him again yesterday. She hopes he can come over again soon. But he is going to go and take a shower once he's finished this phone call because he's got class quite soon. And now she's like, do you want to come over tonight? Oh, she wants to go to the nightclub. Mum, we're going to the nightclub, but you're not coming with us. We're going with our friends from uni. But at least it's cute that she wants to hang out. But he does have class very, very shortly. So hopefully he'll get a shower in before then. And Lucy has done quite a lot of training today. And I think she's on top of all of her homework, so I might have her come over and keep writing that paper that she started last night. I forgot about Ezra's bike. I still have no idea where it is, so I might have to get him a new one after class. But it's nice and sunny now, and Ezra, why are you stopping? You still have class. You need to come down here, get ready for your class. I don't know why he just stops up here when the class is down here. You've got half an hour to get here. Hopefully you'll get here if you actually move. Lucy finished another draft of her term paper, so she's just coming over to have a chat with Angel and get to know him, maybe kick the football around a little bit. Seeing as Bo just kind of disappeared, we still want to become friends with both of them, but he has come to sit straight back down on the machines. But we want to get to know you, become friends, and Ezra is still in his class at the moment. He hopefully is doing a good job. He is feeling confident and he has been actively listening and taking notes, so fingers crossed he does better than he did last week. He, once again, only put in enough to get a decent grade, which is still better than nothing, but I just don't understand. I am going to have him maybe... No, he's doing all right. I was going to say come back and have a nap, but I think he's doing all right. I think we might have him go over and buy some university items, get himself and Lucy a bike because his has just been stolen and Lucy could do with a bike. We don't have too long until football practice starts, so I was just going to let him do what he wants, and he wants to go and kick the football with Susumu. So I love that. One of our flatmates over here, hopefully he will like us and not hate us. I think it was him who actually liked us, but we thought he was a little bit annoying. But yeah, he's like, actually, I don't think I want to do that with you. I think I'm going to stop. He's going to go out and play ping pong with some random elder instead. Lucy, what are you up to? She is still just chatting with Angel. She didn't actually get around to starting to kick the football, but we learned that Angel is actually a genius. So I imagine he's doing a really good job of balancing his classes with football club, but he is just not, he's not wanting to do this football. Okay, no, he's coming off. Is he actually going to kick it around with us now? I think he is. Hopefully he won't kick us in the head like Bo did. Ezra is once again feeling really sad and I can't work him out, honestly. He's just sad all the time. I suppose he is a gloomy sim after all, and that's where it comes from, but I'm trying to find excuses and I'm not too sure what the excuse for this one is. Maybe it's that he saw his family for the last 2 days and he hasn't actually seen them today and he's like, dang, I really do miss them, you know. But everyone is actually off to football practice now. We don't have a game today, it's just practice. And then afterwards we are gonna still head out to the nightclub. Hopefully they won't get too tired from football practice, because I would really like to spend some time in the evening, you know, out partying, maybe out drinking a little bit. Football practice is done now and Ezra and Bo clearly haven't had enough. They want to keep going, but we are going to head out. We are a little bit tired, a little bit hungry, but we can go and grab some food and drinks from the nightclub. We've made it to the nightclub and I have changed the club requirements while we're here because I didn't want them all like working out or kicking the football around. We've changed it to drinking and dancing so we can have a nice night with everyone. There's actually a keg over here, but we have ordered everyone a beer, so we're all going to come over and have a drink. I would like to maybe do a keg stand eventually, but for now we're just gonna have our first drink of the night. This will probably come later once they've had a couple of drinks. Hopefully it will get a little bit more busy here. We'll make sure we've got some music playing. Lucy is feeling really, really lustful. She is ready for some woo right now, my goodness. And Ezra's feeling scared because he's worried people are talking about him, probably because there's so many people around. He's like, oh my gosh, do these people know me? Are they probably talking about me? I don't know what he's got to be worried about. But we also probably should let these guys go. Do you know what? I'm just going to be a bit naughty. I'm going to cheat up their bladder because I don't want them wetting themselves, but I want us to have a good night. I want us to maybe come over and dance together on the dance floor. Lucy is going to ask Ezra to do a keg stand, so these two are going to make the most of the keg that is here, and then I think think maybe afterwards Ezra might do a cake stand with Angel potentially. But oh, there's someone trying to get the drink at the same time, but hopefully she manages. No, she's gonna spit it everywhere. My goodness, poor Lucy. But I think Ezra is now gonna come over and be like, yeah, I don't think I want you to do the cake stand with me. Not after that. I'm gonna ask Angel if he could do a cake stand with me, maybe. The cake ran out before we could get Angel to do a cake stand with us, so we're gonna replace it with a blue raspberry one, and then hopefully he will give us help us with a cake stand afterwards. But Lucy is having a great time over here, just dancing along. She's feeling extra confident right now. She's still feeling a little bit embarrassed, but that's all been overwhelmed by all of this. She's feeling juicy confidence from all of the juice that she's been having. And I think Ezra actually was able to, he replaced it, but now he needs to tap the keg, so hopefully he's gonna manage. We got werewolves. We got werewolves over here, but come on, Ezra, are you gonna manage it, or are you gonna spill it everywhere? Let's hope he successfully taps it. He does. Oh no, he didn't. Okay, I spoke too soon. Look at him. Oh, we're gonna have to try again. It's been a fun night, but it's not been the most successful. I'm going to cheat his bladder up just a tiny little bit again, but let's hope this time he does it. Everyone is watching him. Come on, Ezra, second time lucky. Let's go. Is it worked? Nope, still not working. Nope. Third time's the charm. Maybe this time will work. They're all just laughing at him like, Ezra, you're doing awful at this. Come on, we just want a cake. And our old principal's here. That's a little bit awkward. But come on, Ezra, can you do it this time? Are you going to manage? I think... Yes, he has managed it. So let's see. Will Angel finally do a cake stand with us? We're like, we finally did it. Can you please do a cake stand with us at last? We were interrupted again. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna see if Bo will do it this time, because each time we ask Angel, someone gets there before us. So maybe if we ask Bo, he will do that for us quickly before someone else gets to the cake stand. I just really want Ezra to have a go at this cake stand to see if he's gonna manage it, or if he's gonna fall on his face like Lucy did. But literally, people are just so eager to get to the cake stand. Like, why is this elder here? You should not be here. This is a university party. Okay, Ezra is finally having a go at the cake stand. Is he gonna manage it? I'm hoping people stop, like, keep getting in my way, and he has managed it. Oh my gosh, he didn't fall over. I'm so impressed. I'm so proud of him. He's feeling so confident right now, which I love that. And Lucy's just doing the cowpoke dance. Everyone is watching her. Let's come over and let's come and dance with Lucy. Let's have a go. Is he gonna do the cowpoke dance, or is he gonna do a regular dance? No, he's just gonna do a regular dance, which I love that. Look at them. Oh, we're having a great time. Oh no, he is doing a cowpoke dance. Oh, I love the cowpoke dance. Look at him. He's got a bit of juice in him, and he's like, yeah, look what I can do. On this note, I think I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. In the next part, I believe these two will actually be finishing their first term of university, which is insane. I feel like they've only just started. But if you did enjoy this episode, make sure to leave a like and comment down below and let me know what you think. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It will mean so much to me. And I will speak to you all in another video. Bye everyone!